أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces. Your Excellency, Honorable Abdulaziz Yari, Executive Governor of Zamfara State and Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. Your Excellency, Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, Executive Governor of Sokoto State. Your Excellency, Alhaji Abu Bakar Sani Bello, Executive Governor of Niger State. Your Excellency, Professor Ben Ayade, distinguished Senator as well, Senator Ben Ayade, Executive Governor of Cross River State. Your Excellency, Senator Muhammad Bindo, Executive Governor of Adamawa State. Your Excellency, Mr. Simon Lalong, Executive Governor of Plateau State. The Deputy Governor of Kebbi State, Deputy Governor of Plateau State, of Kaduna State, His Excellency Balabantex, and the Deputy Governor of Katsina State, His Excellency Manir Yakubu, the Governor of the Central Bank and Deputy Governors of the Central Bank, former Governors of Kebbi State, Abubakar Musa and Senator Mohammed Adamu Aleru, Senators and members of the National Assembly, Minister of Agriculture, Audu Ogbe, Mr. Chief Audu Ogbe, and the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, our own Abubakar Malami, SAN. The Minister of State, Trade and Investment, also our own Ajia Aisha Abubakar. Royal Fathers, the Chairman of the Kebbi State Council of Chiefs and the Emir of Gondu, the Emir of Argungu, the Emir of Yauri, the Emir of Zuru, and other royal personalities here present. Chief executives of banks, rice millers, flour millers, exhibitors, chairman of the Rice Farmers Association of Nigeria and the executive members, farmers, flour millers, and all other distinguished personalities here present, good morning. It is my singular honor and privilege to warmly welcome His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and esteemed members of his entourage to Kebbi State, the land of equity. I wish to sincerely thank all of the distinguished personalities here present for honoring our invitation to this momentous event. Mr. President, permit me to use this auspicious moment to welcome you home, the home of your passionate, loyal, and consistent supporters, both as a soldier and gentleman, former head of state, politician, and president of the most populous nation in Africa. In fact, Mr. President, you reminded me at the palace that you need no introduction, and certainly you need no introduction in Kebbi State. Thank you. We are also glad that amongst your delegation are some members of your new cabinet, and we are quite proud that even though you have been elsewhere before, maybe this is the first outing with the Minister of Agriculture, Chief Audu Ogbe, whose knowledge and experience in the agricultural sector is widely acclaimed, and our own Barrister Abubakar Malami, SAN, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, a loyal and patriotic member of your cabinet. We are quite thankful. Equally, we have the Minister of State, Ajia Aisha Abubakar from Sokoto State. Permit me also, Your Excellency, to welcome my brother governors, and in particular the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, and all my brothers who took time to attend to this event, which is quite important for all of us, as well as the Central Bank Governor and his deputies, farmers, millers, and other stakeholders. My colleagues and I have interacted with the Central Bank of Nigeria and other stakeholders on numerous occasions, and we are unanimous that the economic direction of the federal government is both expedient and reassuring. Your Excellency, this solemn occasion is an important milestone in the history of Kebbi, as it clearly demonstrates the pride of place the state occupies in the fulfillment of one of the most important campaign promises of Mr. President and our party, namely the revival of agriculture aimed at diversifying the Nigerian economy and ensuring food security and self-sufficiency. Consequently, I wish to specifically thank His Excellency for agreeing that Kebbi shall host the launching pad of one of the most important cardinal objectives of the federal government of Nigeria. Nigeria, like other countries with significant dependence on commodity prices, in particular crude oil, are facing an economic downturn, and our only saving grace is a return to agriculture in order to ameliorate the consequences of this decline. In fact, we are lucky. Some other countries do not have the capacity to respond in the way we are able to, and therefore we thank you, and we share in the belief that Mr. President's vision of food security, self-sufficiency, and employment generation through agriculture, among others, will set Nigeria on the path of prosperity. Even on the assumptions of 3 persons per hectare, our rice-producing states, Mr. President, can contribute to employment of at least 3 million persons if we put 1 million additional hectares into production. We have interacted with our farmers and farmer unions, and we believe this is something that we can do with ease. And I'm sure the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, who will speak later, will also add to that. Furthermore, even assuming a low yield of 3.5 tons per hectare, that will be about 3 million tons more than the current output. The current yield, average yield in Kebbi, is about 4.8 hectares per ton. So the Central Bank of Nigeria is playing a very supportive role in line with the determination of the federal government to achieve increased domestic production, employment, and also contribute to price stability, which is consistent with the central bank's mandate.